Hi guys, I know it's been a while. A lot has been happening. How are you? If you've been with me for a while, thank you. Thank you for sticking around. I also noticed that I have some new subscribers. Thank you. Warm hugs to you. Thank you for subscribing to the Fibroid Shrinking Kitchen Club. And I hope that you are getting empowered and just learning ways on how you can heal your body with food, because that is the reason why I started this channel. My name is Josephine. I'm a certified health education specialist. And as I said, my mission is to empower you and to hope that you can get something from this channel that will inspire you to use food as medicine. Of course, sometimes that doesn't work for everyone, and not everyone wants to take the same route, but I hope you can get something from this channel. Now, I've been gone for a little while, and I experienced loss in my life at the beginning of this year. My dear mom passed away, and my heart was torn into pieces. But here I am. I gathered courage, and here I am with you guys, and I just wanted to check up on you. And also, if you have experienced any kind of loss in your life, last year, this year, or even before, my heart goes to you. May God's grace and love carry you through those difficult moments, and may you just find the strength to carry on and hold the special memories that you shared with your loved ones. So that's what I'm doing right now with my mom's passing. But today I'm here because I want to talk to you a little bit to find out how you're doing, how are you feeling. We are in April now. How are you doing? What's the situation with the fibroids? Have you gone for your women wellness checkup? Have you checked back with your gynecologist? If you have been taking up some of the changes that I've recommended to you, you've introduced some certain foods, how is that going on with you? Are you adjusting well with that stuff? So just a little chit chat, nothing too intense. Just wanted to check up with you and see how you're holding up. Now, I have gone for my wellness checkup. That was in March, and I wanted to check back just to see what's the situation, because the last time, as I told you, I went for that was in 2020, actually it was in 2019, I went for ultrasound to check fibroids, and they had shrunk tremendously. So I had 7 fibroids, the largest was 12 centimeters. And I had gone through my detox process, which by the way, I have a program that is called the Fibroid Shrinking Kitchen, that I walk you through the detox program that I used to heal my body with. Now, and if you need additional information, I have that under the description box. So I went back in 2020 to check back on fibroids, and they had shrunk, but I did not stop there. I have continued to eat right and introduced the more alkaline electric food into my diet, and just it's a lifestyle for me now. Now, I did go back in March this year to a wellness checkup to just check on everything. And yeah, thank God, everything is good. The fibroids, I did not do an ultrasound. It was just a wellness checkup. It wasn't anything that was bothering me, but I just went in to check with my gynecologist, just to see, check everything, breast, everything is good. It's very important, blood work. But, she felt my stomach, and she didn't feel anything. And it was great to hear that all was well. Only the vitamin D was low, so I am supplementing right now vitamin D. And this goes back to the thing I've talked about, that there is some research that shows that vitamin D can contribute to the growth of fibroids. That's if your vitamin D is low. So I was like, let me just take some supplements, get that vitamin D up, and just like, let's just do what I need to do. Now, everything, the period is still coming good, no trouble, regular periods, very easy now, not heavy bleeding. I thank God that I feel so much better, and I do know that this is due to the changes, lifestyle changes that I made. Now, coming back to you, have you gone to your gynecologist or to your doctor to check on this fibroids, the fibroids that you've been dealing with or are being problematic, or have you experienced some kind of symptoms that are being too extreme that you did not have before but now you're experiencing? Have you gone to your gynecologist just to have another checkup? If you've been making changes, how is that going? Did they, are the fibroids shrinking, or do you feel better? Have the symptoms reduced? Because the whole idea of when you start a detox process, it's really supposed to help with the symptoms. And that means for you to experience that healing and your symptoms to really improve, you have to commit to the detox process, and you have to be disciplined about it. You have to be consistent about it. So it's not like today you're eating good or you're eating right, you're exercising, you're managing your stress, and you have to be consistent for you to really experience that change. Now, I hope that at least you have taken that step to go to your gynecologist to just check up on the fibroids, to talk about other alternatives. As I said, I always urge women, if the symptoms, the fibroid symptoms are really getting out of control, your quality of life is just not what it should be, and you know how you are when you're at your best, I always say just talk to your doctor and just do your best also to make some changes, because it starts with a lifestyle change, eating right, knowing how to be resilient when that stress hits you, just learning how to do it right. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to provide that additional support, and that's why I have the detox process. You can have a one-on-one coaching session with me just so we can talk through, and you can get all that information under the description box. So I hope that you're at a place right now where you know what's going on in your body. And if you don't, if you've been hesitant, if you've been holding back, I just want to urge you to take that step forward, the strength to really go get yourself checked. If they have to do ultrasound, if you have to get a second opinion, a third opinion, and just really figure out, come up with a plan, a care plan that is best for you, that suits your needs. I recommend to start using first food and see how that works for you. Then you can make another decision, or you can go for another alternative treatment. But I urge women to start using food as medicine, alkaline foods. I've talked about it. Look into my other previous videos I have posted that talks about food as medicine, the kind of foods that I eat. I also do post some recipes here. Now, I am in a place where I feel that all the efforts that I have put is paying off, because it wasn't easy to begin with. And I do have to be honest that at the beginning of the detox process, it wasn't easy, because I had to cut a lot of foods that I enjoyed, the animal products. I had to cut that out, the milk, the dairy stuff, I had to cut that out. I had to eliminate a lot of the processed grains and sugar, all that stuff that feed and cause imbalance in the body. I had to cut that out. It wasn't easy, but you can do it. You know, it's all about you just working with your mind and just telling yourself that this is a step for you to really start feeling good, you know. Now, I hope that you are at a place where you know what you want to do with the fibroids. Maybe you have come up with a detox process plan, or you have decided to make some lifestyle changes, or that you have talked to your gynecologist to see other alternatives. But I hope that you first start with food as medicine. Start first using food and see what comes out of it. And if you need that additional support, just hit me up. I have all my information under the description box. Now, get out. If you have not scheduled your Women Wellness for this year, please just pick up the phone this week, next week, schedule one, check up on yourself, know what's going on within you, and even add your family members, female family members, even your husbands, everyone, let everyone get checked, you know, because we just tend to just sometimes just go through the pain by ourselves, and we say like, you know, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay, but sometimes it's not ever gonna be okay. We have to start taking the right steps to start feeling better. So get out, just make that call, go get yourself checked, get ultrasound checked, see the status. Are they shrinking? Are the fibers shrinking? Are they increasing? What have you not done, or what have you not put in place to help your body? And what I mean by that is the food, the changes, you know, cutting out all those, you know, foods that you need to just to give yourself your body a chance to heal. Now, with that said, I have been adding some foods after detox process since I went and checked, but I'm still eating the same. I do eat fish occasionally, wild caught fish, and sometimes I eat eggs. I am not consuming any chicken, any beef, or any red meat. I've not consumed that in like over 6 years now. Dairy, no yogurt, no nothing that is made out of dairy, cheese, I don't consume that. And I've really cut down on my processed grains. I use black rice and quinoa. I really limit the amount of processed grains I eat. I have a family too, so when I try to cook consciously for them as well. And also I just, as I said, the only two things I've added into my diet, but it's not like an everyday thing. It's like once a week I can have eggs or fish, but that's because I went back, I checked, and I'm feeling great. And I always say, just do something that, feels comfortable to you, but also don't just be like, I'm just gonna keep eating this and hope to start feeling better. So you can just either temporarily limit that stuff out of your diet, feel better, get yourself better, get to a place where you can control yourself. Now I just eat it for like, I'm just gonna have eggs today here, but it is not an everyday thing, and the fish is not an everyday thing, because I still want to be conscious about what I'm putting into my body. So those are some of the new things that are, that is happening right now with me. But other than that, I'm still juicing, and I hope that that's something that you've picked up on. Juicing is really great to start helping you reduce on some of those symptoms. I have some juice recipe. Probably next time I'll post a juice recipe that you can start and just start cleansing your body, cleansing your liver, so that way you can just start balancing your hormones. So that's it for today, and I just hope that you will take that next step. Go see a gynecologist, get your women wellness checkup, make sure everything is good, everything is clear, get your pap smear done, check your female inside, just check yourself. Check yourself so that you know that you are healthy, you're walking healthy, and you feel good, and that you have started introducing some of the electric foods into your diet. If you have no idea what to eat, where to start, I have ebook that I sell, and I have an ebook that I sell on my website. I have that under the description box. You can grab a copy. It's an ebook. You can access it when you download it. It's a PDF, and you can get started. You can get started. If you need additional support, obviously you can reach out to me. And I am actually thinking of starting a Zoom cooking class where it will be once a week, just going through with you some of the foods we can, I'm thinking of doing a cooking class, a Zoom cooking class for alkaline foods. If that's something that you're interested in, maybe you can leave a comment under the description box, and then when that's up and running, I will definitely let you guys know. Otherwise, that's it for today. Be well, be healthy, and be happy, and just don't forget to smile, okay? Don't forget to smile, even though sometimes it's not the easiest thing to come. Just don't forget to smile, because at the end of the day, you are alive, you're walking, and it could always be worse. So don't forget to smile. From my heart to yours, be well, be healthy, be happy. Till next time, bye-bye.